Good evening and welcome to another episode of the SDFF Comedy Podcast presents Randy's Hollow. My name's Steve and joining me tonight is Rich.
Hello.
Good evening. And Andy.
Good evening, internets.
Good evening all.
I'm going to sneeze. I feel like, you know when you got a sneeze coming and I'm trying to hold it in.
Look into the light.
Yeah.
Look into the light.
Did you know that
Don't look into the light.
Do you know only 10% of people have that?
Sneeze?
No, have the
Lights.
reaction to light that makes them sneeze.
Oh, really?
Apparently so.
Well,
Not everyone.
hang on, I'll just see if
It doesn't
I'm,
do anything
in the 10%.
for like 90% of people.
Apologise, I will turn my phone off.
Oh, Andy.
If we've not learnt anything from Orange ads, it's that. Okay, this hot in off the presses from my mother.
Go on.
Hi Andrew, can you download Still Alice for me, please? Discuss. Does anybody know what, in quotation marks, Still Alice is?
I think that is a film that Julianne Moore won the Oscar for Best Actress for last year.
That
Oh,
sounds like it'd be in her...
The one about her, she's a woman with Alzheimer's.
yes, that sounds
Right.
sounds about right.
That
Does
sounds like the sort of thing my mum would watch as well.
And does this also mean your mum wants you to pirate a film for
She
her?
didn't say that.
No.
She said download.
Yeah.
Okay.
Off of Netflix.
Yeah.
Yep.
Onto a Netflix stick.
Yeah. Completely legal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Good.
There we go.
There are legal ways to download films.
There
so
are.
Let's put that out there.
Yeah.
You can download it on iTunes.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Or
don't-
Amazon Prime.
Amazon
as we were
Prime,
discussing
yes.
earlier.
Good.
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 What about the Oscar picks this year then? Because in
Um,
theory this episode will probably go up just before the Oscars.
I
Yes.
don't actually really know many of the best films
Yeah.
or the best pictures. I don't think I've seen or any of them, or a lot of them. I haven't really heard about.
Well, I was quite surprised to see Mad Max up there. I was
Is that up
pleasantly.
there for best film?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. No.
I think
No,
that was
I
a real
don't
sur-
agree.
That was
Not-
a real
could
surprise.
not-
Well, I don't
for
agree,
certain.
but that seems like exactly the sort of film they'd
He's
not put up there.
He's
'cause
up for
they're
best
dicks.
director, isn't he?
Yes.
And I think it definitely is up for best
Because
film. I could be wrong.
Martian's not up for best film, is it?
No.
Is
it?
Yeah, I thought it
No.
Oh, I think
was.
Matt Damon's
Oh,
nominated
Matt Damon's
for best
nominated
actor.
for best actor, isn't he? Yeah.
Right.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I got a feeling it isn't because I remember kind of thinking that that's one I might
We
have
could
known.
probably check.
Oh, here we go.
these
Let's-
facts.
Yeah, oh come on,
Yeah.
let's
Oh,
bring
let's do
some
this-
internet
let's do this
onto
properly.
Keep talking whilst
Yeah.
I come out.
okay.
Well,
But,
okay, but here's something to talk about.
Yes.
So, Golden Globes just
Yes.
were announced, weren't they?
Mhm.
What's with Martian winning Best Comedy?
Yeah, that's what
I didn't
did
see
admit.
that.
Yeah, Matt Damon was nominated for best comedy
/
actor.
musical,
Yeah.
wasn't it? Which is weird when they have a Best Drama category.
Yeah, indeed.
Which is,
And I think a lot of people have questioned this.
it was very odd. I don't know
Yeah.
what the rationale is. For
Have you
that.
both seen The Martian?
I've not seen it yet. No.
It's really
yeah,
good.
Jess
Yeah, I've heard
has
of
seen it, and she said it was really good.
I understand not as good as the book, which
Right.
is always the way, isn't
Yeah,
it?
generally.
But I thought the film, having not read the book, the film was really
well,
cool.
I really want to see it, but Jess has this tendency to go and see films I want to see with her group of friends, and they always go
You
on
can
like
say gaggle.
gaggle. all right, gaggle of.
A murder of girlfriends.
They always go to the cinema, and they always end up seeing the film that
You
I
wanna
want
see?
to see.
So
That's,
why don't you
come
get
with us.
a pod of boyfriends,
Yeah.
or I've already said murder, haven't I?
Yeah.
A murder of boyfriends,
Yeah,
and go see the films you want to see with them.
I could do
A
yeah,
cluster.
no, I-
Yeah.
A cluster.
And then it's just a short hop, skip, and a step away from having separate beds and separate rooms.
yeah,
Mm.
indeed.
It's true.
Oh, well, yeah, so there's the dream still on then.
Yeah, living the modern marriage dream.
Yeah, living the dream. Okay, nominations. For best actor in a leading role, Bryan Cranston's up
Yep.
for Trumbo.
For what?
But
sorry?
Bryan
Trumbo, I've not
Cranston's
seen it.
nominated for Up. Was he the old man?
Yes. Matt Damon for The Martian.
Okie dokie. Best comedy.
Hmm?
No. DiCaprio's up for The Revenant. Sorry, they've got all sorts of weird bits in between. So it's
Okay.
so he's up for The Revenant.
What do you mean weird bits in between?
Well, after each person,
Yeah.
it tells you what films
film
they've
it
been
is.
nominated for before.
Oh, really?
So
Alright.
I've got to go down the list for.
We sure this isn't like a greatest hits Oscar? It's not like 100 Years of the Oscars. You were going to get nominated. We're nominating instead of for the past year. We're nominating people for entire bodies of work.
No, because it's got Michael Fassbender for Steve Jobs. This is the second Academy Award nomination for Michael Fassbender. He was previously nominated for...
Have you got the script for the actual nominations?
What was he previously nominated for?
12 Years a Slave.
Yeah, well done.
Fassbender was in 12 Years a Slave?
Yeah, he was the, angry landowner or something.
All right.
I did not know
For
that.
bonus points,
Yep.
can you tell me what Matt Damon was no, not
Good Will
Damon.
Hunting.
Let's do
He won
DiCaprio.
an Oscar for writing Good Will Hunting,
DiCaprio.
Best Original Screenplay.
Hang on. All right, let's start. Matt Damon. What is his previous awards he's been nominated for?
Good Will Hunting.
Yep. He won Best Screenplay, probably won Best Supporting Actor, Best Lead Actor in that.
He won Best Screenplay. I don't know if he won an. I don't know if
he
he won an
was
acting.
he nominated for
So he
acting?
won for writing,
Yep.
Yep.
and he was
Nominated
nominated for
best-
actor in a leading role.
Right.
For Good Will
And-
Hunting.
Yep. And
Was he
he
nominated for Best
um,
Picture?
No.
And another
And
film.
the third.
Team America.
No, he was up for Invictus.
Invictus.
Actor in a supporting role.
Fair play.
Okay, here's the big one. DiCaprio.
Nothing.
What has he been nominated for?
He has been nominated for
Catch Me If You Can.
The
No.
Aviator.
Yep.
The Aviator. Blood Diamond.
Nope.
Shame. That was good. How many times have you been nominated?
What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
Yep. We're done.
Oh, very good.
There's. Oh, he was up for Blood Diamond. Sorry, I take that back. I missed
Oh.
that one.
Well done.
Nominate actor in a leading role. Yep. And there's one film he's been nominated twice for because one was a Best Picture
Titanic. Best Picture, Best Original Song.
No.
that he sung.
Best
Is it that
love. Best love sequence
It-
taking
is
place
that
in a
2013?
1910 vehicle.
Shutter Island or one of
No.
them. Is
2013.
it called Shutter Island?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
2013 he was
yeah.
nominated. Oh.
Was he not nominated for Gangs of New York?
No.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Daniel
Carry on.
Day-Lewis was though.
Yes. Done?
2013 Leonardo
2013.
DiCaprio films.
Yes.
Just take a
Starts
slight
with
pause
V.
here.
V.
V for Vendetta.
V.
The
T-H-E.
T-H-E. V for Vendetta. V for Vendetta.
The
Wolf.
Oh, Wolf
of
of Wall Street.
Wall Street.
Yes.
Oh,
Is that
good.
2013?
Apparently so.
Jeez.
And he's
Okay.
never won though, has he?
No.
Neither's Martin Scorsese.
No. Discuss.
Weird.
Good.
Hmm.
Eddie Redmayne's up for one.
Yep,
for the
for
Danish girl.
cross-dressing.
Yep, pretty much.
He makes a thoroughly convincing woman.
He really does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mum's seen the film.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
She said it's very good, and
Yeah.
she said she looked up the actual man/woman that it's based on, and Eddie Redmayne makes a much more convincing woman than the.
Really?
That tends to be the way, doesn't it? A lot
Yeah.
of you find. I mean, I've nothing against people that cross-dress or are transgender. That's completely their call. But
Yeah,
you
it
do
is.
find, without the aid of a Hollywood makeup artist,
No.
it's a
They don't-
very,
yeah.
very hard thing to pull
yeah,
off.
yeah.
Unless you're Taiwanese. Because
Right.
Taiwanese
Yeah.
ladyboys
Yeah, very
look
convincing.
very female.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, on to the females now.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Kate Blanchett is up for Carol. I don't know. She's been up for quite a few before. She's been nominated for 1, 2, 6. And she's won 2.
1, 2. The Gift.
Nope.
Nope.
I-
That was a stab in the
I've
dark.
already
that was.
mentioned one of them.
I've seen Kate
The
Blanchett
Aviator.
in
Yeah.
a whole bunch of
She-
films, and I could not tell you which ones they
Same
were.
here.
Lord of the
No.
Rings.
No.
No.
She won for Aviator and Blue Jasmine.
Oh.
I've not heard of Blue Jasmine.
Blue Jasmine.
Brie Larson is up for Room.
Yet another actress I've heard of and have seen.
So, this is the first one she's up for.
Well done.
Jennifer
Brie.
Lawrence is up for Joy.
She's won before.
She won for
has
American
Silver-
Hustle, didn't she?
No.
Silver Linings Notebook.
Silver Line Playbook.
Close.
Playbook. Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Was she nominated for American Hustle?
She was, yes.
Do, 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 do.
Charlotte Rampling, 45 years.
Sounds delicious.
First one.
I'll have
Um,
battered chicken
yeah.
ramplings, please.
And how do you want that? Well done, medium?
Just flash fried, I think, with a bit of tartar sauce on the side.
Saoirse Ronan for Brooklyn.
Saoirse.
Is it Saoirse?
Saoirse Ronan.
How could you get
I saw an
Saoirse
interview
out of
with
that?
her.
Saoirse Ronan.
Because she's Irish. That wasn't an Irish accent.
She's Irish.
This episode brought to you by mentally confused people.
Yeah, I saw an interview and she was saying that it's Saoirse.
Yeah.
Saoirse.
Saoirse
Okay.
Ronan.
Best pictures. The Big Short.
Don't know it.
That is the one with Brad Pitt, Steve Carell. It's about the beginning of the financial crisis.
Mm-hmm. Bridge of Spies.
That is the new Steven Spielberg
Tom
Coen
Hanks.
Brothers one. Yeah. With Tom Hanks. That I really want to see. But I'm not
Mark
around.
Yeah,
Rylance
it's quite
is in
interesting.
it as well, isn't it?
Sure.
The actor Mark Rylance, British actor called Mark Rylance,
Oh, yeah.
who's considered by a lot of people to probably be one of the greatest British actors of all time, but he's predominantly done theatre.
Hmm.
There you go. But
Good to know.
he's in this film. This is like almost his big break into Hollywood film.
Hmm.
So, yeah.
What film was he nominated for?
He's not. He's.
He is.
Oh.
He is nominated Best Supporting Actor.
Oh, is he?
Bridge of
Oh, I've
Spies,
got
I
that
believe.
far yet.
Oh, sorry.
Can you wait
yes.
until I get to that category,
Sorry.
please, before you?
Are we going through
Alright.
all the categories?
Yeah. Brooklyn.
We're going to go through the technical
I'm going to speed up.
categories.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, wake me up when we get to 2016's best lovemaking scene in a 1910 vehicle.
Mad Max is up for best film. The Martian is up for best film.
Cool.
The Revenant is up for best film.
Want to see that?
Room is up for best film.
Not heard of that.
Spotlight is up for best film.
No.
We'll see the full list. Are you saying that's not the full list? Okay, we'll leave it there. They're
Yeah.
the main ones.
Are the others just jokes?
The others
Are
will be like.
the others all straight to DVD titles?
No. The others would be best makeup and best.
Oh,
the
right, right,
effects
More
gotcha.
importantly,
film.
though, what's up for the Razzies?
I don't know.
Oh no, I saw this. It was 2 films with joint for amount of nominations. Oh, what was it?
I've got a feeling I
What
did
was
see
it?
this in the news recently, but I can't actually remember what it is.
Oh, my brain is full of cotton wool, and none of it is absorbing information. Oh crap! What was it?
I believe.
Fantastic Four was one of them.
Was it?
Oh, good. Because that's fucking awful.
And
The Golden Raspberries. What have we got? They haven't got.
They definitely did. It was. Oh, I can't remember.
I'm sure it was Fantastic Four and something else equally as bad.
Yeah, but I think it
Um,
was a really, it was a really big film, and I can't bloody remember.
Yeah,
what it
that
was.
just tanked.
Yeah.
They
No.
haven't got it on their website, which is really weird.
Really?
It looks like their website was made in like 10,
By a
15
golden
years ago.
raspberry.
Yeah.
They just dropped it on a keyboard and let it roll
Oh,
around
here we
for a
go.
bit.
Ah, there we
Worst
go.
picture: Fantastic Four.
Yep.
50 Shades of Grey.
50 Shades of Grey. That
Jupiter
Was
Ascending.
Jupiter Ascending was one I was
It's supposed to
thinking,
be awful. Yeah.
Oh,
I think that had.
I saw that 50 Shades of Grey had been
Yeah.
nominated for a load.
Paul Blart, Mall Cop 2. Pixels.
Ooh.
Worst actor: Johnny Depp in Mordecai.
Yep.
Jamie
I see that.
Dornan, 50 Shades of Grey. Kevin James, Paul Blart, Mall Cop 2. Adam Sandler, The Cobbler and Pixels. Channing Tatum, Jupiter Ascending.
Mm. Did
Worst
anyone see that
actress.
Jupiter Ascending?
No, I've heard it's
No.
terrible though.
I-
Is that the Wachowski
Siblings.
I wanted to see it because Mila Kunis was in it,
Yeah.
but other than that, no.
Lizzie
I've
only
gone
found-
off Mila Kunis since we
Yeah.
failed to
Since
make
she
contact
never-
with us
she
2.5
never-
years
she-
ago.
She let you
Since she
down.
never called.
No.
Mm.
Yeah. No, that's true.
Lizzie only found out about the Wachowski siblings the other day. She's like,
I've
"Why-
done
why
listen
have
to
they
our podcast then.
Oh, apparently not. She was like, why have they suddenly become Wachowski siblings? So I had to just sort of tell her that one is
You
now
had
a
to break
woman.
it to sit down, Lizzie.
Yeah. I don't want to upset you, but the one you
This is going to be a shock.
is now a woman.
Yeah.
This was her comment. Well, I'm glad the other one didn't get a gender transformation because he's quite ugly. So, well, not.
I mean, to be
That
fair,
wasn't
I
the
think they were
worst.
both quite
He was
ugly.
quite big. He's like really big and potato-like. The other brother.
Big and potato-like.
Yeah, have you
That's
seen
the
the picture? of him?
description.
Yeah.
Whereas the other one's thin like linguine.
More of a parsnip.
Linguine. That's how we describe people. We describe people as food types.
No,
Yeah.
it's literally just potato person or thin greeny.
Yeah. For example, Steve, I'd probably call you a French fry.
Understandable. I'd call
I
you a
would.
twat.
I'd call him a fish skeleton.
A fish
He looks like
skeleton.
a cartoon fish skeleton.
I do see where you're coming
Yeah,
from.
he looks like the sort of thing Top Cat would serve on a bin on a bin lid.
Yeah. Whilst he's putting a tea towel around his neck.
Yeah. Good evening.
Ah, you guys.
Well, looking forward to eating this Steve pie.
I can't wait until you knock Lizzie up, because hopefully you'll gain
What?
some baby weight as well.
How does that work?
I don't know, but it's more likely than you putting on natural weight.
It's true. Yeah. I could have a serious medical condition keeping me this weight, and you could be laughing about it.
Quite possibly, but you've been that thin in like the 6-7 years I've known you.
Exactly.
You've
Could be
always
And
a
you've
very
shown
long
no other symptoms.
Could be a very long-term
Yeah.
problem.
Well, good. It means you're going to be around a while.
That is the stupid thing, though, isn't it?
I'd
'Cause
rather you had a long-term illness than a short-term illness.
when I see pictures of me from like 10 years ago, I am actually. I always consider myself as still be quite thin, but you can see that I'm thinner from 10 years ago. But you,
You look like you're fading out of existence. You look like Marty McFly's parents in that photo.
I don't like how this conversation is now come on to me. Right, I'm changing the subject.
okay. Anyway, you're looking well.
Yeah,
Thanks.
no, you're looking healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The beard adds 10 pounds, which makes you 11 pounds.
Oh, hilarious.
Sorry, right.
Good. Anyway, I'm liking the beard at the moment. Or
Really?
not
Haven't
the
done
beard.
anything
not
to
specifically
it.
the beard, the hair, should I say?
Oh, there. You approve?
Yeah. It's growing it out a little bit. You're going to be
It's a
one of
bit
them, are
flicky.
you? Where
Yeah,
you're
it's
just
getting a bit long.
pushing your hair across your
This should have
forehead all the
been.
time.
It should have been haircut week this week, but I forgot to book one, so it's going to get even longer.
Oh.
You have a haircut week.
Not really, but
Is it
Lizzie-
like Easter? Does it move around in the calendar each
Yeah.
year? Or-
Pretty
Depends
much.
on the moon.
Yeah. No, Lizzie turned around at the beginning of the week and said, book a haircut because it's getting really long. And I was like,
Where is
okay.
she? Your drill instructor.
No, she's my wife. That's the same thing.
Stand by your beds.
Yeah, so, yeah, it's getting longer. Thanks. You approve? Is
I
that
think it
right?
was alright.
Yeah, good.
That was good. Because when
So
I
I'll flick it.
first met you, you had longer hair.
Yeah.
I was looking through some old photos from the early recordings of this very podcast, and you had quite kind of a longish hair.
One of my many aborted attempts to grow my hair long.
Oh really?
Mm.
Have you
Yeah.
never had
You
long,
go through phases,
long hair?
don't you?
I had long hair for a bit when I was in uni, and
Yeah.
then I cut it off, instantly regretted it, and I spent the rest of my life chasing the dream. But I'm starting to thin at the top and at the front,
Oh, right.
so I think any chance I've ever had, unless I go like full crazy monk,
Yeah.
and have long hair,
shave
but
in the
just
middle.
like just
Yeah.
bald in the middle.
Yeah.
I think any dreams I had of having long hair, or even hair like Steve's length,
Yeah.
is just
Beautiful hair, beautiful
Yeah.
length.
Yeah. It's getting there. This is the longest I've ever had it. I used to have it really short.
Mm.
like buzz cut short.
Yeah, when I was in school, I used to have it grade 2, 3, depending on time of
Really?
year.
You
Yeah,
got, well, you
never
got-
grew it long because it got to a certain length and it just looked like I had a stupid fuzzy Mohican in the middle. Because I'd never grow it past that point, it always looked stupid, and I'd have to let it. I never discovered gel at school. I only discovered it at college.
Your school wasn't built on on a rich gel vein.
It wasn't. No, it was only
Boys,
afterwards
double PC's cancelled. We've struck pure gel.
we discovered gel afterwards. But
At college.
yeah, I was introduced to the wonders of gel.
Was
so-
it on a VO5 reservoir?
Yes, it was. Yeah,
It's VO5 a type of hair product.
something.
I think so,
along those
isn't it?
lines,
Awesome.
You've done well.
Yeah, the reference checks out. What's up?
Yeah. Just looking at the levels of yours really peaking, and ours.
That
is
might have been when I was making fun of your weight.
no, because you've been quite peaky all the way through. Like you're quite. You're
I'll
way.
fi-
Yeah,
I'll
you're
fix
looking a
it,
bit.
I'll fix
You're
it
looking a
in
bit
post.
peaky.
It's
I'll
alright, you
fix it in post.
fix
I'll
it in
fix
post.
it at the end at the beginning of the next segment.
Yeah.
Fix it.
If I do it now, it's gonna be a nightmare to edit.
It's fine. I'm just pointing it out.
It's fine.
I like my
It's
stiff feet.
fine. Just go and get your hair cut.
Alright.
No, I'm only
It's
joking.
distracting
I'd-
now, to be
I'd-
honest.
yeah.
It's
Is it distracting?
dominating the conversation.
Is it?
I'd grow it
Yeah.
a bit longer.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
Okay.
now's the time to make a stand.
I'm
I
trying to
now's
ruin
the-
my marriage
I
already.
think now's the
No.
time to discover gel again.
Yeah. And just do it up.
Yeah,
in a
like
big-
go full Final Fantasy 7 and just
Yeah,
gel
just-
it out in spikes.
I could do that. Yeah.
Mm.
I'll tell you what I haven't done in a while, which I used to do all the time in like my early 20s, is I haven't dyed my hair.
No,
I
I had
done
it
that for
bleached
a very
blonde a
long
couple of
time.
times and
I've
dark blue.
Blue, black.
I regularly dye my hair. I've got to adding quite regularly speckles of white all over
Oh,
my hair.
Yeah, like
And
those
every
grey
few
bits.
weeks I add a couple more.
Oh really?
Yeah.
It's
Why not
looking
just
good
go
though.
gracefully grey?
Eh?
Why not go gracefully grey?
Well, I think that's what's happening.
When are you going to grow a beard?
When am I going to go beard?
Yeah.
We're
Why?
waiting for you to grow a beard.
Yeah.
We've got money on this.
We're waiting for you to become one of us.
Now I
Yeah.
see.
One of us.
Yeah, but George
One
is
of
generally
us.
part of this now as well. So
Yeah,
but
George.
Yeah, well,
I don't think
George
he'll ever
biologically
grow a beard.
can't grow a beard. at the
No,
moment.
George can't grow facial hair or body hair anywhere. I'd
It's
imagine.
adorable.
Yeah.
His moustache. it looks like I've wandered into the forest and found a wounded baby deer.
I always think it looks like a caterpillar's crawled onto his face and forgot to leave.
But it suits him. Like, it does weirdly suit him.
Yeah.
And one day it'll grow in. I worry that because he's not shaving it to try and achieve that moustache effect,
Yeah.
that he's not gonna. It'll never grow through thicker.
No,
Because that's the thing,
he
isn't
needs
it?
to
The
keep
more you
shaving.
shave, the thicker it comes back
Yeah,
when
yeah.
you're a teen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe I'll grow the tash out again.
You should.
I
you
just want
do-
to see you with a mountain man beard just once.
Just
Not like mountain man, but like our
Mm.
length.
it would only be like the goatee kind of thing.
Why? Why not go full beard?
Because I can't. I think we've
You
been
can't
through
get
this
the
before.
size.
I
Okay,
can't do
let
the-
me. How often do you shave?
About it's only about literally about once a week.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. How long does it take you to shave?
How long?
Yeah.
About 5 minutes.
Okay, I'm offering you 5 more minutes of sleep.
Oh, that sounds
Grow,
quite good.
grow a
Yeah.
beard. That was
Yeah,
what.
grow a beard.
Because
That's
I was
what I-
having a shave every day,
Right.
and it was taking me 10, 15 minutes. I didn't want to cut my face to shit.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
to mention cost a bomb.
Yeah.
To because you have to buy semi-decent razors on the rag.
Mm.
Mhm.
So I grew a beard, and now I have
I
like
can-
half an hour or more of sleep.
Think
Oh,
of all that
each
money
day.
you've saved as well.
Exactly.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Do you trim? Do you
Yeah.
both?
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
I've
I'd
spent-
look, if I didn't trim my beard, I'd look like Gandalf by
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. No.
And
No. I did. But what did you have? Do you scissors or is?
Clippers.
Right. Yeah. See, I've spent quite a lot on different clippers because I've never found one that really does what I want it to do.
Mine isn't as full as yours.
What did you want to do?
Mine's patchy.
Tell your stories.
No, you can get them that trim different lengths, but I've had a few that do that quite well, but they don't do the very close-up bits really well. So you have to then get another razor that does right up close,
Right.
which is
Not that
really
good.
annoying because you just want it to do the thing. all
To
over.
do the thing.
Wow.
Is that what?
That statement fell apart quick.
Yeah.
I kind of forgot what I was going on.
Is that what it says on the
talking about.
advert?
Yeah.
This one. When you
Just
just
does
want
the-
it to do the
Yeah,
thing.
you just, do the thing.
Because I bought
Oh,
a new
yeah,
one recently,
crystal
and
clear.
it's the one which is supposed to go like, it goes from this millimetre, sort of 0.5 millimetres to
Oh, that famous
20
ad campaign.
millimetres. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a Remington, I think. Anyway, it's quite a good one,
Mm.
but
Other razors
it
available.
doesn't do the you can't take the comb off of it and do up close against your skin. It's just fixed to it, so you can't. You still
And I'm
have
guessing you've not got the receipt anymore.
it's too
So
late.
You can't even take it back.
It's too late, Andy. It's too late.
Can't take it back to the nest. The parents won't accept it again.
But it has got a Hoover built into it, so
You
you don't
said
get
you want-
so you don't get all the mess in the sink.
Are you saying there's some bits? There's a Hoover. What?
It's got a suction on it that sucks all the hair into its
Just
little.
what, to have like a little
sucking your
balloon
face
of like
off.
No,
face
it's got
hair
like
at the
a
back.
it's got a section inside it, up behind a perspex door.
Is there a tube from the bottom going down to a Henry Hoover on the floor?
Pretty much.
It's not massively
Basically,
portable.
basically, all I did was put a big blade on a Hoover, and I stand there and slice my face to pieces with a blade.
My idea for Dragon's Den.
Blade Hoover.
Okay, we're at the 24-minute mark, but I really want to talk about CES. Have you guys seen anything coming out of CES? Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas.
Oh, right.
No.
In January. Okay, one thing,
bits,
because it
but-
looked really poor. There was some interesting VR stuff. But the one cool thing I saw was smart fridges.
Yes, I heard about this.
Have you seen the one where you walk up to it, you knock on your fridge door, and it turns transparent so you can see everything inside
Yes.
the fridge?
What?
It's energy saving. So the idea is you waste X amount of energy opening and closing the fridge, and it gets warmer.
Right, yeah,
and
yeah.
all this. So they've created this like front of the fridge where you tap on it and it goes translucent.
So you can
Light
see
comes on in
exactly
the fridge,
what
and you can see
you want.
exactly what's in there.
What? So you can you tap on it. You plan your action. You're
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Right. I need the
I
butter.
need to, no,
it's
no.
there.
No, it's more like, do we have any milk left, or do I need to get milk?
Right. Okay.
It's incredibly lazy.
Yeah.
It's really, really insanely lazy. But that was the best thing they had there this year.
When we were looking at fridges recently, you can get ones
Oh, he's
with
married
a door on the door, so you can
With a door on the door.
So
What,
you-
like an Alice in Wonderland?
pretty much you can open the fridge from the outside without opening the full
That's
door.
probably why you're so
you
thin.
could get
Because you open the door and you're like, well, there's another door.
we haven't.
This is
No, but
ridiculous.
it's got like a
Look,
little,
I'll open
little
the second
hatch.
door. There's another door.
You know, you put like your drinks and your milk and stuff in the door itself.
Oh yeah,
on
like the inside of the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The idea is you open up this door and it lets you just take those bits out of
Right. Okay.
those sections, so you don't have to open the main door
Right.
and then do that action. You can just open
And that
up.
works super well on an audio podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good action.
Well, everyone knows what action I did because everyone opens fridges. So it's
Basically,
fine.
you were putting the milk. You were taking the milk out of
I was
the door.
taking the milk out of the door.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was that action.
Yeah.
The lifting up. I'm doing it again.
Yeah.
Nobody can see it.
I thought you were lifting weights.
Same thing. Same action. Do exactly the same.
So
for
you were
both.
taking weights out of the fridge.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Good.
It gets
Awesome.
hot in his workout space, doing all that hot yoga.
Opening fridges and closing fridges.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good.
Well,
Right. That's it then.
that's it then. All right. See you later then.
Bye.
Hi. Do you want to just?
Yeah. I'll just
Should we just say like the next 3-part story is not going to have George in?
Yeah. Sorry about
No.
that.
He's not here today on this episode.
Is he not?
If, we
I thought it-
probably should have started with
I
that.
thought it was a bit
Yeah.
quiet.
He couldn't make it today, but hopefully he'll be on the next couple. But he's not going to be in this second story arc.
Yeah.
No.
Sorry about that.
Sorry.
Yeah.
If this is what you've tuned in for.
So
Yeah.
basically, we're going to place mirrors up around the room, and that will make it seem like there's more people on the
Yeah.
in the improv.
Yeah. But the problem is, I'll keep
Like
looking at myself.
flamingos.
What do you mean, like flamingos?
Like
I know,
like
I know
flamingos known for putting up
I know
mirrors.
exactly what you mean.
Flamingos in the wild. Flamingos are in massive flocks.
Yeah.
So at zoos,
They put
to
mirrors up
make the
to make
flocks
them
look
think-
bigger
yeah.
and make them think there's loads,
Yeah.
they put mirrors up around them.
to make
Marwell
more, make them
Zoo.
more
That's why
comfortable.
there's mirrors around the
I didn't notice
flamingos.
mirrors around the flamingos. I
Yeah.
thought they had an awful lot of flamingos. I didn't realise they were mirrors.
They were mirrors. All mirrors, Andy. They had one flamingo at Marwell.
Oh.
One flamingo. All
Where
mirrors.
was the flamingo? I don't remember seeing the flamingo.
There as you walk along.
Were
from
you
the
probably
entrance.
looking at the back sides of the mirrors?
Yeah.
Right, like this seems to be some sort of obelisk enclosure. They're not doing much.
Yeah.
Just standing there.
I wonder what that was.
So yeah, George isn't in this story arc.
Oh yeah, sorry. Where was?
Yeah.
Yeah, we moved on to flamingos.
Sorry.
Anyway, yeah. So we've got mirrors around, but the problem is that during this story, if we go silent at any point, it's because I'm looking at my reflection, thinking that I'm going to
They're
talk.
about to talk. Yeah. Mirror, Rich isn't saying anything. I'd better speak for him. Oh, now he's
Oh, now he
decided
wants
to
to
talk.
Imagine if something was to go terribly wrong in this room and all these mirrors were to break.
We'd have a
We would
lot of
have-
years bad luck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'd have worse luck than a young girl entering the Cosby residence.
Ooh.
And on that, I think well.
Okay, so on that note, thanks for listening. And here's
We're
the
not
next.
ending the episode.
No, I know. I'm going on to the next bit.
Don't think.
I
them
thought
for
you wanted to
listening
go
now.
home.
Oh,
Yeah, they'll go.
don't go. Come back. Come back. No, come back. It's too late. They're gone.
So it's just us then.
Seems like it. Yeah. If anyone is still listening, then it's time for another episode of Randy's Hollow.
Good morning, everyone. You are watching Randy's Hollow News. I am Chester Wobbles, and I am live at the launch site of the very first space mission for the Randy's Hollow Space Agency. This mission will be taking the 2 astronauts up to Saturn, where they're going to inhabit it on behalf of the people of Randy's Hollow. This is a very exciting mission. So, I think they're just about to start the countdown. So, I take you there live. Live the countdown now. I better move away, actually, because I'm rather near and I'm already getting quite hot. This is Chester Wobbles for Randy's Hollow News, and I'm burning.
Mission control to Shuttle 1. Can you read it? Over.
This is Shuttle 1, reading you loud and clear. Over.
Good job, Sharon. Good job. Okay, so we're just about to initiate phase 1, which is the countdown. So if you're both sitting comfortably, we'll begin.
Copy that. We're green for countdown.
1, 2. Oh no, sorry. I've got it backwards. Sorry, I'm just reading my notes here. This is my first time. Okay, mission control.
Excuse me, sorry. Oh, got it. Sorry. Right. I'm ready now.
That's really gonna suck when we hit zero gravity.
Just
to have that floating by the cabin. Thanks for starting this trip off on such a
I'm sorry, I really
note.
didn't think about that. Sorry, could we get out and clear the...
No time for that, guys.
What?
No time for that.
I'm sorry,
okay,
I am sorry.
we're going. Good, green. Yep. Okay, we're good to go. 10, 9, comes after 8, 7,
Engines ignited.
6. Press the green button somewhere. 4, where am I?
Sorry,
4,
right.
Winding the windows up.
3.
Seatbelt on.
There's a bee in here.
What? A bee? What?
Lift off.
I didn't get to 1. Guys, you jumped ship.
Jump ship.
Jump
Well, I
ship.
don't jump ship.
I haven't
literally.
jumped ship anything.
Control. We just heard an order to jump ship. Copy.
No. Sorry.
Okay,
Sorry.
I'll get the door.
No.
What?
No, Patrick, close the door. Close the door. Belay that order.
Okay. Right.
Sorry, guys. This is as I said, my first time. Very sorry. I'm just
Sorry, what they got you on the first? I know this is the first mission.
Yeah, this
for Randy's
doesn't.
Hollow.
This doesn't fill me with confidence.
It's okay, guys. I've got Google in front of me. How to be mission control.
Hang on,
for
you do
Apple to Saturn, it's fine.
You
Was
do know-
previous experience not required in the job description for mission controller?
You do know we're not going to appear on Google Maps for much longer.
Oh, you won't. Oh,
No. In fact, I think we should be gone by now.
Breaking atmosphere in T-minus 20 seconds.
Okay. Zero gravity.
good. You good?
That'll come after we break atmosphere. I think you'll find.
Oh. Why am I floating?
that I cannot explain.
That was because we couldn't afford seatbelts, so you're probably just rattling around quite a bit.
Oh, I see. Oh, when I put my seatbelt on, this is just a bit of string.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. A lot of the components of the space shop is made up of rubbish. Anyway.
Copy that,
Okay.
Control. A lot of these buttons appear to be painted on.
Donald,
Yeah,
could you pass me the stapler, please? Part of the ship's coming apart over here.
Okay, I'm going to float it to you through 0G. Okay, no, that just that didn't work out well at all.
You guys both okay out there?
Yes,
okay?
fine.
Slight stapler-related injury.
Hang
I'm just
on.
going to go fill out the accident book.
I've got a warning light, guys. I don't want to panic you. Don't panic, guys. I don't want to panic you. Don't panic. Where's that warning? Bill. The warning light.
Copy that, Control. We appear to have lost engine 1.
Bill. What? How do I? Okay. I'm just going to talk you through restarting the engines, guys.
Hey, Donald. I know he said don't panic, but that kind of made me panic.
I'm not going to lie to you, Patrick. I've been panicking ever since I noticed the bee was in here with us.
Right.
Donald, I need you to carry out a very strategic manoeuvre now, please. I want you to kick the instrument panel in front of you twice. Harder.
Copy that, Control. Several of the dials have fallen off.
That's perfectly normal. We've lost some dial. It's perfectly normal. Are the engines back on?
Copy that, Control. We have engine 1 back.
Good. Got engine 1 back on. Good. Okay. And next, if you need to start your slingshot around the moon. Oh wait, you've gone past them. Belayed that order. You've missed your slingshot.
Right. Which way are we heading now?
The slingshot.
Just point it at the sun,
Right.
and we'll turn left a bit until we see Earth, and we'll probably just head in that direction for a bit.
Guys, if you can see the sun, you're probably going the wrong way. You need to go the other way.
In the opposite direction from the sun.
Yes.
Sorry.
Copy that.
You got the map upside down.
See, I thought we were relying on Google. Right, initiating 180-degree retro maneuver.
Yep, if you just put your handbrake on and then
Now.
just turn out. Yep, good. Alright, let's see we're going in the right direction. Okay, we're back on track.
Okay.
Okay. Don't panic. Don't panic.
Okay. Initiating cruise control. This button seems to. Oh no. Oh, it's not a button. It's just someone's left a fruit pastel here.
That was mine.
Right.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. Can you give me coffee, please, George?
How are we going to break
Grab
it
me
to
coffee.
that the bee landed on the fruit pastel?
I don't know.
I think maybe we just don't tell him.
No, I think it's just probably.
Sorry, guys. So, what?
No, all is.
So that control, we're getting a bit of static up here.
All is well up here. All is well.
We do have a slight question for you, Control.
Yeah.
There appears to be a third empty seat in the cabin.
Yeah. Sorry, that was Barry's seat. Barry had an unfortunate accident in the gyroscope last week.
Is that a euphemism?
No.
Where in the body is the gyroscope?
He's dead.
What?
Yeah. Nothing to panic about. He just died. But it's fine. You guys are okay? You survived the gyroscope? So it's fine.
That's why we're both wearing these t-shirts. I survived the gyroscope.
Exactly. And I've got a spare t-shirt which says I survived the gyroscope that nobody can wear. So
Exactly.
Okay. Are you wearing the t-shirt at the moment?
no,
Have you survived the gyroscope?
I didn't go on it, to be honest.
Okay,
Right.
so you're not a ghost.
No, I helped build it, so I didn't go on it. Sorry guys, I'm just gonna...
Wait, you're a mission controller with no experience in running missions, but you do have experience in building gyroscopes.
No, it was my first time.
Right. Oh, okay. It was just a kind of you have a can-do attitude to
Guys,
new experiences.
I don't want to panic you, but I've just spilt coffee all over the control desk. Funny story. funny story. All my instruments completely broken. Completely broken.
Okay.
I don't even know where you are right now. Don't know where you are.
Copy that, Earth. Looking out the starboard porthole, we appear to be near a blue-green planet with what looks to be a semi-tropical environment. Climate, sorry.
Earth then.
Copy that.
Good. Right, so I know where you are. I'll just put a pin in that map there.
Just to
Okay.
the left of Earth.
Yeah. There you go.
And looking out the left porthole, I can see a giraffe wandering across the Serengeti.
Guys, you might want to pull up a little bit.
No, pulling up. Okay.
Maybe we shouldn't leave the shuttle in cruise control in the future.
A little bit closer, guys.
Oh,
a little bit closer.
I did forgot to put it.
You didn't put it in cruise
I
control.
didn't put it in cruise control
a
because
fruit
I didn't
basket.
actually push the right button. Sorry. Right, pushing the cruise control button now. Setting it.
It's the button marked Speed 2 on the console.
All right, thank you very much. There we go. Speed 2.
Just above the 8 track.
There we go. Right.
Well,
So, I think maybe a first meal in space. We've got
It's-
rustlers.
Oh, is it? Oh, see, I just packed brown and green paste.
Oh no! I've got a hamper. I've got a proper packed lunch here.
Rustlers sent you a hamper.
Yeah. Did they not?
What is it? Is it all the
guys,
cold chicken
but
bits you can eat?
There's no microwave in the shuttle, guys. How are you gonna cook
What?
your microwave burgers?
I specifically asked for a microwave.
No, I got that installed on my desk, which is now broken.
We appear to have a Bunsen burner cook over.
All right, hang on. I just give me those tongs there. I'll just hold this rustler's burger over the Bunsen burner.
Okay, be careful. These t-shirts are very flammable.
Okay. How do you not know I got this hamper? Surely you knew I got this hamper from Rustlers. I've got Rustlers sponsor stickers all over me.
I just assumed you're a big Rustlers fan, and I assumed they were paying the what must be dozens of thousands of pounds that have gone into this this spacecraft.
Yep, it's true. It was sponsored by Rustlers, but unfortunately they found out about your very terrible past with Rustlers and that you were addicted to them for quite a long time. They didn't want that image.
That seems like the sort of thing that they'd be promoting.
No,
if one
because
of our
you got
astronauts
very,
were-
very fat. And they did not want pictures of you really, really fat eating a Rustler's hamburger getting out there.
People did call me the world's fattest astronaut.
Exactly.
And
Nobody
I
needs to
was
see
in the
that.
Guinness Book of Records as the world's fattest astronaut.
Yeah.
Nobody needed to see that. Especially with Rustlers all posted all over you. That would have been...
But to be fair,
Mm.
I was. I think this craft, as if I may say, shoddy as it seems to be, has actually done quite well to lift you off of the the face of the earth.
This is true. This is true. I am morbidly obese.
We basically had to make the spaceship around him. He couldn't fit through the door.
Yeah.
We've had to make this spaceship.
I'm the world's
From
first
scratch.
intergalactic shut-in.
So when you guys land at Saturn,
Wait, we're going to Saturn now?
Yeah.
I signed up for the moon. I thought we were going to be gone like 9 days at most.
No, it was always going to be Saturn.
always
Nobody's looking after my kids.
What? You
have
were going to leave your
kids?
kids for 9 days.
Yeah. The human body can last for 3 weeks without water.
Did you leave them enough rustlers?
I didn't leave them any rustlers. I can't have temptation in the house.
Oh, but you can have temptation in the spacecraft with you.
Well, I didn't know you were bringing a hamper full of rustlers with
What?
you.
Who's organised this
This
mission?
is why I told Control not to install a microwave. Specifically so I could get away from rustlers. This is why I'm going to space, to get away from rustlers.
This is ridiculous because I told Control to specifically put a microwave in. Now I've got to hold a Rustler's burger over a Bunsen burner. I've burnt my Rustler's burger because I was talking to you people.
I really wish we'd thought about gluing the Bunsen burner to the desk. Because just having it floating around in 0 degrees, spewing flames everywhere, is not only difficult for you to cook over,
Mm-mm.
but potentially dangerous.
Yeah.
Apologies about that, guys. That might have been my design error
Uh-huh.
when I came up with the idea of the spacecraft.
Oh, sorry. So you designed the spacecraft, you're running mission... I'm guessing you have no experience designing spacecraft.
And you-
no. I played a game on the computer about designing a spaceship.
Are you like the son of the person that runs this like space company or something? How did you get this job?
Yeah.
Sorry, is
yeah,
there
mate.
anyone else down there?
No, it's just
Can
me.
we talk to an adult?
I'm actually in Starbucks at the moment, guys. There isn't actually a mission control.
That explains why he spilled
Yeah.
coffee on his keyboard.
Yeah, it was my laptop I just brought in. Actually, it wasn't even a laptop. It was my iPad. But wasn't even an iPad. Can't afford one of those. It was a Kindle.
You're running this mission from a Kindle. Is it a black and white Kindle?
Yeah,
it's
it's
not
only
even a
got-
colour Kindle.
Yeah, it's only got books on it as well.
So, sorry, are you just... don't tell me you're just reading someone like Neil Armstrong's biography or something.
No. It's much better than that. It's the instruction manual for Kerbal Space Program for the PC. It's fine.
But you don't have a PC to play it on.
No.
You just read the instruction manual.
On the Kindle.
Cool.
Yep.
Okay, right, well, good. Sorry, how are you talking to us?
Yeah.
If you look out your window, there's a very long string coming from your spacecraft.
I assumed that was so we could find our way home.
No, the cup coming in through the window.
the window that we've got. Yeah, just open a smidge.
Yeah,
Just in case it gets warm in there.
yeah, just enough to let the string go through.
I'm
Right.
worried about the amount of oxygen rushing out of this craft.
Yeah.
I won't worry too much, guys.
It is
I
a
won't
bit...
worry about that.
It is a bit windy in here,
Mm.
Yeah.
and that's not...
Although strangely, I'm feeling less worried about it now, and I'm also feeling very lightheaded.
So yeah, the cup. I'm actually speaking for a cup.
Okay, here's an idea.
Mm-hmm.
I have my mobile phone on me.
Yep.
I can put it on speakerphone. Is there a landline in Starbucks behind the counter?
Let me just check. Bill, do you have a landline?
I really feel like we should close this window soon.
I think that's quite wise.
You're turning quite blue,
What?
and you're Mexican. So that's even worse.
A blue Mexican?
Yeah, you're becoming a blue Mexican.
Oh my god.
You'll be the first dead Mexican in space.
I don't want to be the first
Okay.
Mexican.
Okay, guys.
Copy
good,
that, Control.
good news, bad news.
Yep.
Yes, they have a landline here.
Okay.
Unfortunately, they're going to charge me for the call.
To receive a call.
Yeah.
Ah, Starbucks.
I can't really afford it.
How much
They
money do you
are
have on
clever,
you?
though. They are clever with the way they make money out of
Yeah.
everything.
Those bastards, eh? They want to charge me a penny an hour for a call. That's a lot.
insane.
That's a lot.
I
of
mean,
money.
you've already paid probably what, £2.50 for a cup of coffee.
Yeah. I can't.
Bleeding you dry.
Yep. I only got enough for another coffee on me. I can't justify a phone call to you guys as well.
Right, well, we're going to have to shut this window. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
but this is ridiculous. We're going to do something because we're
All
going
right,
to have to shut...
phone me. All right, phone me. I'll take one for the team. Take one for the team.
Okay.
All right.
What's the number?
Oh,
Don't worry. I've got every Starbucks landline number programmed into my speed dial.
good.
I'll just press 8.
Yeah. Oh, and every McDonald's.
Right, just put him on speakerphone,
Okay.
and we'll close the window.
Yep. Hello,
Wind it up,
Yes,
wind it up.
I'd like a double macchiato, please. Yes. Yes. 2 sugars, please.
This is the wrong
Yes.
Starbucks.
Right.
Is this the
Uh,
wrong
yes.
Starbucks?
Uh,
Hello?
Yes, 2 sugars. Yeah. Hi guys. Sorry, I didn't get to the phone in time. You there? You both there?
Hello. Yes, we're
This
here.
is the HMS Rustler's Chicken Supreme to Mission Control.
This is Mission Control, Starbucks Central. Hi guys. Back with you now.
Are you okay, Donald?
Sorry about that, Mission Control. I swallowed a bee.
Oh, you finally found that bee then. I put
Yeah.
that in there to give you guys company.
That may be the only protein left on the ship that isn't Rustler based.
Right, I'm going to get another rustler and I'm hungry. I always get hungry when I travel. Does anyone else get hungry when they travel? I always get hungry when I travel.
I get a bit travel sick. But
What?
that probably won't happen in space where there's no gravity.
No.
I'm sure that won't come into play.
No, I'm sure not at all.
I don't travel, to be honest.
You don't travel.
You don't travel.
No.
So you've organised a space mission,
Mm.
the ultimate travel, but you don't travel
No.
yourself.
That is what they call space travel, isn't it?
The
The ultimate travel. Well,
That's
the
actually our
well, that-
tagline for the
I was
mission,
gonna-
guys.
Well, that was the advert